Hey, you. Welcome to NYLifeStyle. Nah, I'm just joking. Welcome to NYLifeStyle. This is your boy Brandon, aka BMW 24, and this is my co-host Kel. I see you over there with that Lincoln on.
Hey, LU.
Thinking pride.
Welcome to NYLifeStyle, where today we have a great, whew, this little woman right here. It's the homie, Chi-Town, Jersey, LU. It's our little sis from another mother. Jocelyn, what up, girl?
Hey.
Today, we are going over some hot topics. We are having a business spotlight from yours truly, a little bit, aka Jocelyn, like I told y'all, and then a segment on relationships. And to close it out, we are going to have a segment about Black History Month. Hopefully, y'all enjoy the show today. Hey, what up, people? We ain't gonna hold these people too much longer. We gonna talk about some hot topics. First things first. Congrats to the greatest of all time. Go ahead, call him by his whole name, Calvin.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
70 Congratulations, Tom, and those Tampa Bay Bucks. They beat those Kansas City Chiefs. And Mr. State Farm, Patrick Mahomes, and the boys, they just didn't show up. They got beat 31-9 on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just gonna keep going. Now,
So salty.
yeah, because if people watched the show last week, I was the only one that picked Kansas City. But you know that bottle was right next to me, so you know I was good.
But I mean, you had to make that for the resident Warfield household, so we understand. You got to keep peace in your household. We understand.
Yeah.
So
Because both of y'all know her very well. Yeah. Yeah. Jocelyn's laughing. She knows. Yeah.
I got nothing to say.
The next one is relevant to the Super Bowl. Our national anthem was sung by. Let me be educated, politically correct.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Church and Miss Jasmine Sullivan. I feel like it was just typical, like another national anthem that somebody tried to kill. It was all right to me. Calvin, what's your thoughts?
I liked it a lot. You know, anytime you can get country and R&B together, it's a beautiful thing. Also liked the person who was doing the sign language. He was very powerful in how he did that. It was awesome.
You think the purple shirt though?
I mean, you know, purple is royalty. That's what they say. I tell that brother nothing different.
Mm-hmm. Now, Mrs. Jocelyn, what is your thoughts on that national anthem?
I really enjoyed it. Like Jasmine Sullivan, you can't go wrong. Like powerhouse singer. And then Eric Church, he kept up with her.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really liked it.
Miss Whitney Houston the third. Yeah, we enjoyed it. All three of us enjoyed it. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it too. Now, hopefully you enjoyed that halftime show by The Weeknd. I'm gonna skip by you right now, Calvin. I'm gonna let Jocelyn.
Thank you, because I need a minute.
I thought it was different. I feel like I liked it more before I saw the memes about it.
Yeah.
That just tainted my whole view of it. Like, why did y'all go in on him like that? The internet is undefeated. Like,
we'll never lose. Yeah.
no.
Mr. Calvin.
Okay. My mom watched the show, y'all, so I'm gonna try to keep it political correct. So, although I do like some songs by The Weeknd, his camera illusion, I'll call it that, kind of reminded me of when you go to a carnival when you were younger and you would go to the fun house.
Right.
You have lights, you know what I'm saying? It's all over the place, and you have this different distortions. Some people may have felt that maybe he could have been under the influence. I don't know.
Really?
I won't speculate.
Maybe there's some type of symbolism behind it.
Hey, mate, he don't kill his high or his tipsiness. Yeah. Because he was all of the above. Now, I didn't mean to cut Calvin off, but like it's a back at home where I'm at. We had this museum where they had like the lean house, and it's like a bunch of glass, and you can see yourself about 1,000 times. I think that's what The Weeknd was on. Yeah.
I can see that.
Because I mean, I listen to his music, but that performance just wasn't his best. I would just say it was solid. It was just not the best.
Like, yeah, I mean, sometimes people can have great songs, but great songs don't always equal great performances.
That's true.
Because I know our special guest. Did you enjoy any of the other performances like before the Super Bowl started, like the national anthem or the pre-games?
Yeah, I like hers performance. Like she was really good, but her is always good. Like she's on another level right now.
Yeah.
Everybody else from.
I mean, I know I'm a married man, but goodness gracious, that girl is fine. I can't hold that back. She fine.
Yeah, and
I love her, but that girl's fine.
And I've been in my relationship for 5 years, and I will say the same thing. Yeah. If I wasn't taken, I would need something like that. Play me a song, I'll go to sleep.
Sing my man to sleep, her.
Loving you right. See, I ain't gonna.
This man just. I've known this man for a better half of 10 years, y'all. This is the first time I heard this brother even attempt to say something. So that's how you know I got influence on this man right here. And he was in key. That's what that choir tell you to do. Somebody put that choir.
Growing up in a family where everybody's saying, yeah, you know, I got to be able to hold one note.
You went a couple octaves in there. I see it.
Yeah, hit a little high note.
Hey, next week I'll have my my record label next week. No, I'm joking. Let's keep it rolling. The commercials is the next. First I want to just say that Doritos, Pepsi, and Coke had dropped out. That's why we didn't see none of those commercials. And I feel like they were, like years past, they weren't the greatest, but you had a few funny ones. Bud Light is always good.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think the steal of the night for me though, I would have to say it's the Cheetos commercial.
Yeah.
Shaggy, it wasn't me. When I tell you I went in my Caribbean bag for 2 seconds, I was like, boop, 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 boop.
Yes.
He was going around the whole house though. Like
I was laying across the bed next to Rashana, and she was on her phone, and I was looking at TV, and I was talking to her, and she was like, "Hold up, wait, is that?" And all you hear is the beat going. I was like, "I know."
Yes.
But it was
A classic.
yeah. That one was crazy. That now that I think about it, yeah, that is the steal of the night. Or the commercial.
I don't know. Not for the ladies, if you know what I'm talking about. The one with Michael B. Jordan.
Well, for the ones who don't know what you're talking about.
So the commercial with Michael B. Jordan. He was the voice for was it Alexa?
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I mean, I want him to read me a story in my bathtub. So that commercial convinced the heck out of me.
Willie heard about that?
What'd you say?
Willie heard about that? Willie know about that?
I mean, he gonna be just like the husband in the commercial. What can I say?
I guess her singing to me is perfectly fine then.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
If you can have Michael B, I can have her.
I mean, we talking about Alexa. You talking about the person?
Yeah, my person that's gonna sing to me.
She can't be physically in the room.
Why not? Oh, and Alexa gonna be
in the room.
Why not? That's just like
Michael B was in the tub.
It was technically Alexa.
Oh.
We're going over technicalities now. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, our last topic.
Y'all not gonna win with me.
Clearly. We're sorry. So our last hot topic is from my dear team, the Dallas Cowboys. They put out, basically, long story short, they put out a video. They had all the big names except for like Jerry Jones, everybody like that. And you're missing Dak Prescott. Why?
Because Dak finna be gone.
I don't know what to say. So he's supposed to be your franchise quarterback, but he's not in your hype video for the next year.
You know at the wedding where they tell you, you gotta have all the family. I need you to come right here, take the photo. Or we gotta get all the family at that moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
So when that happens and somebody's left out, that's exactly what happened with that. I keep telling B, I don't think Dak gonna be a Cowboy next year. He's like, but you gotta sign the franchise tag. They can franchise tag him. Yeah, but he gotta sign it. So I don't know. Somebody went out of a relationship that don't want to say. We all been in that relationship. We've been in a relationship a little too young because it just was convenient. They in the relationship.
My thing is just pay the brother. Like I'm not really reading into all this hype video crap because it's like that's your quarterback. That's just like if the Chicago Bulls left out Michael Jordan in their hype video.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful, right?
We got a resident Chicago in there already knows that disrespectful. Yep. Let's move on.
So we're gonna move on, because I can go on and on about my Dallas Cowboys, but that's another day, another dollar. Our business spotlight is gonna be on our once again our sister from LU, Miss Jocelyn. So we're gonna basically ask her 6 questions, 3 from me and 3 from Kel, and then she's gonna give you all some insight on these questions. Whenever you're ready, Kel.
All right. Let's get right into it. So, first question would be, what are some historical writers or people that you have kind of drawn strength from in your own writing process?
I would say historically, maybe Zora Neale Hurston, who wrote Their Eyes Were Watching God, Toni Morrison, Beloved. That when I read that, of course, I had to read that in high school. I felt like I didn't really get it, but when I reread it in college, it really hit home because it's a great story, first of all. Her symbolism, her foreshadowing, the way she uses dialogue to tell her story. I just really look up to that, and I thought I need to write like that. I want to be like Toni Morrison and just continue to read her works and try to take from the great.
Yeah.
All right. Um, have you been working on any books or anything like that?
I have. I'm currently writing a young adult fiction novel, right now titled The Influencer. Basically about a girl. She has, I think, Professor Xavier powers, mind control, and trying to navigate high school during having that power and no one knowing. So it's a fun read. Hopefully it will be fun when it comes out.
All right, check it out when it comes out, world.
Yeah, follow her on Jocelyn Writes.
Yes.
I've been loving what I've been seeing the material on that on Instagram.
Yeah, Jossie Bits underscore, no, yeah, Jossie Bits underscore writes.
Right, get her followers up. Okay, I see you.
Exactly. What are your thoughts on women refereeing?
First of all, congratulations to Sarah. I think her name's Sarah Thompson, for being the first woman referee at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. First of all, it's crazy that she is the first in the first place, and that women are still having so many firsts, even just this year with Kamala Harris, Sarah Thompson. I think it's a great thing that women are breaking down these barriers, and there's always been, oh, why would a woman do that job, or things like that. And it's like, why not? Why shouldn't a woman be a referee or a coach when she knows the rules, she knows the plays, she knows everything that a man does? So why shouldn't she be able to do that job?
Yeah, that should be like equality on that aspect.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. My next question would be, as far as our first lady, our madam first lady, Miss Kamala Harris. Do you think is my okay? I'm trying to make sure I word this correctly. Do you think if they had in with her past history,
Mm-hmm.
do you think she would have been able to what's the word, like, oh man, basically, like, do you think her track record from back in the day is going to affect how people view her as the vice president?
As a whole, for the United States, no, I don't think it's going to affect her, because not enough people one, not enough people do their research, so a lot of people don't know. And two, there is the factor now that she is the vice president. So it's almost in some people's mind is, well, what does that matter now? People change. Maybe she was doing her job back then, and now she has a new job now, so maybe she'll make different decisions. So I think as a whole, she's kind of put that behind her, and I just think we should all hope that, you know, going forward, she makes better decisions and really looks out for her people.
Right, because she is the most powerful woman right now in America.
Exactly. So it's like the world is partially in her hands as well.
Yeah. Your last question, Calvin?
Let me see. I had a question, but it went out of my brain. So I'm actually going to transition us over to our first topic about Black History Month.
Oh, my bad.
African American influential couples of all time. In no particular order. What are yours?
Me?
Jocelyn.
Oh, okay.
Jocelyn.
Oh, man. See, I kind of admire anyone who can just stay together for a long time. So I can't really come up with a complete list, but I know Morris Chestnut and Pam Bice. I think they've been together over 20 years. Of course, how can we not say Barack Obama and Michelle? Super powerhouse couple right there. That's as big as you can get for Black influential people. Let me see. Denzel and Pauletta Washington.
Oh yeah, you can't forget the man.
Those are like my top three. I'm gonna give you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, B.
Okay. So, because I did my homework on this one, I actually did like Google and everything like that. No particular order. I went with my boy Steph Curry and Aisha Curry.
High school sweetheart.
Another big house couple right here. J and B. How can you forget about them? Jay-Z and Beyonce for the world. I'm gonna say their names. Third, Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. The fourth one, even though they had the issues, they still good. Will and Jada.
See, they almost made my list, but they do too much sometimes.
And then
the entanglements that be going on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then obviously my number one is those Obamas.
Yes.
Okay.
Like Jocelyn said, you can't go wrong with them.
You can't not have them on your list. Like
right. I think Jocelyn took that sweater out of Michelle's closet, but I ain't gonna say that.
Well, y'all took all the good ones. So only one that isn't mentioned that I would put within my top 5 is Angela Bassett and Courtney B. Vance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, can my boy Kevin get some love? Or is his lady not black enough?
No, it don't have nothing to do with that. Can he stay faithful enough?
He got 2 with her.
Right. You know how they say in sports, like, I need some longevity. I need to see your body at work.
New contract.
I'm gonna apply the same thing to him. I need to see your body at work. It's still early. The jury's still out.
Get some years under that belt.
Exactly.
I thought about one that can be honorable mention. Boris Kojo.
Yeah, you would have to give it.
Or Grant and Tamia.
Yeah, I'll also go with that as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and before we go to the next topic, Magic and Cookie.
Mm-hmm.
The man ain't got no AIDS, but we gonna leave that
there. Holding it down still.
Mm-hmm. 91. It's been since 91. The man don't got no AIDS. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's keep going. So, y'all, our last topic to wrap up for today / this evening, is about relationships. So, there were about 4 questions that wanted to kind of ask in terms of, when we know that Valentine's Day is coming up. My first question would be, since it's not a normal year and so much things are going on in the pandemic, what would you say is like a way to show your spouse that you still put some thought into the date?
Go to the store and buy the stuff. No, I'm joking.
I mean, you have a point there. You can do a dinner at home. You can buy dessert. You can cook food. You can put some candles out, turn the lights off. Just try to be romantic, in a safe way.
Yeah,
at home,
Calvin, right. And Calvin, you don't have to go all out like you do every year, like you for every holiday. We ain't gonna.
I mean, I can't even go all out like I would like to, brother. I can't.
Cause you like, and like Rashana would say, Rashana is his wife. Everybody, she will tell you, he done did everything. Like,
oh, there's more to do.
What? Go to another country?
And there's always more to do. There's always more to do.
But yeah, to piggy off of both of y'all, yeah, it's a small thing, and from a female, Jocelyn, you can attest to this. It's the small things that count.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that leads me to my next question. Can you explain to me, and I never want to blanket the statement with all. I'll say some. Why is it that when some women say, "Oh, it's not a big deal. You don't have to do anything." Can you elaborate on that? Because I would love the female's perspective.
No. This is just a topic for her.
So you mean when a woman said it's not saying what she actually means?
Read between the lines, right?
Yeah.
I think it's because some women expect you to know already what she wants. She expects that from you. So by her saying that, she's kind of like, come on, get with it. I'm giving you your opportunity here. So.
Because I made that fatal mistake one year.
Mm-hmm.
And I never did it again.
I bet not.
Hey,
just never did that again.
You think I made that? Do you ever think I made that wrong decision?
No. Because honestly, we be talking to you right now if you did.
Yeah. Like basically, when a female say, "All right, what are we eating tonight?" That means it's time to eat.
Right.
What are we watching on TV? That means you guys are watching TV together, not just you and them sports. You both are watching.
That's that we word.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta speak a lot of French.
Yeah. Next question, Calvin. You know we gotta wrap this show up in a minute.
Yeah. I don't have any more questions. That was actually my last question. But before we go, do want to extend a very, very, very congratulatory happy birthday, Feliz Cumpleaños to my co-host, 212 BMW 24.
Hey.
Y'all, we have this show without the vision of Brandon Warfield. Being my brother for the past 12 years. Just want to say, continue to be safe. God's blessings over your life, and continue to be prosperous in all that you do.
Appreciate it, everybody. Yeah, 30 plus years. I ain't gonna tell y'all what the number is, but 30 plus years. I do appreciate it. Mama Warfield gave me birth back in the day. Yeah, y'all know the spiel. Blah blah blah. I definitely will enjoy this birthday. I wish my LU family could have been here like last year. They know the vibe.
That was legendary.
Yep.
I'm only gonna be like 30% of what I was at night.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that might be a good thing.
So, with that being said, thank you for another edition of NYLifeStyle. We do appreciate all the viewers on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and our peoples from Lincoln. Our little sister, love you to death, girl.
Love you guys.
Appreciate you being on the show.
My pleasure.
Now, one last thing, and I know it's getting repetitive. You hear it on the news and anything like that. Be safe, wear your mask, stay in the house. The outside world is going to be opening up in a minute. It'll still be there. Will your life be?
Indeed.
Professor Warfield leaving y'all. Dr. Warfield. Now, from NYLifeStyle to y'all, deuces, we out.